The water is cold. So today I want to find out why this hotel has been voted Asia's best city hotel. Inside of the city of Siem Reap in the ancient kingdom of Cambodia, let's see what it's all about. And so we are in Cambodia, and you know what I really wanted to see is a bit of a different side of the country. Many people come here for vacation, and considering everything, I was really impressed by this place. We're in the middle of Siem Reap, one of the most historical cities in the world, and I thought this place would be somewhere outside of the city just because it feels like a proper resort. So today I want to take you along a little bit and show you how, let's say, really a luxury vacation for the most part could be looking like. So this is the Park Hyatt Siem Reap Hotel, and I want to take you through. Really, we just checked in yesterday, got into the room, got a bit of a feeling, and I want to take you along. Let's go. So guys, we're gonna be walking in. I gotta say, the interior just feels really like a palace. As you see, it's the festive season. I think the video is gonna come out a little bit later, but it's truly like a palace, a Cambodian palace. And considering the whole history and the culture here, just being in the hotel itself already feels like a proper experience. So you got all these Cambodian statues. I've been told that many of them are actually antiques. I guess probably not gonna be touching them too much. So this is pretty much the first floor. The hotel itself is like really resort style. When you're inside, you saw outside, we're in the middle of the city, it's busy. But when we get in, it gets super quiet. Like depending on the part of the hotel, music is playing in most parts, but even when you're just in the middle of it, the further you go, it's completely peaceful. Like it's really surprising considering we're so central. So everywhere, beautiful carpets. And coming in, this is kind of like the main pavilion. And already last night we saw they do pretty much a performance, from what I understand, every night, depending on the season. Cambodian dancers. We're gonna see it probably tonight as well. Maybe I'll already give you a little bit of a sneak peek. But really, when I got into the room, I was like, wow, I think this is already gonna be the highlight of being in Cambodia. So they got two pools. And the second one, you're not gonna believe how that looks. So this one already is a saltwater pool, I've been told. You have been in here, right? She can confirm, but yeah. Super nice aesthetics overall, ground floor. Throughout the day you can be tanning, and depending what time of the day it is, the second floor is a bit better if it's later on. And this is where we had the breakfast in the morning. Like it was really not a large buffet, like a nice mid-sized buffet, but they do so much on order. It's pretty much included in the breakfast rate. Got some super nice Cambodian dishes, and as of right now I think they're setting up for dinner. And I gotta tell you, the hotel is actually fairly busy right now, but still it feels so peaceful, so quiet. So passing through, this is the living room, kind of like restaurant, chill area, nice and air conditioned. Siem Reap is actually quite interesting. During the day, it's like right now 28 degrees as of almost 2025. You're probably gonna be watching it in 2025. But in the evenings it gets a good bit cooler, but during the day it's nice to have like an indoor area, can sit down, can be chilling, can be getting wasted, I don't know, throughout the day. I mean, if you're on vacation, it is what it is. We're staying on the second floor. What do you think? Should we show them the room first, or?
No.
Guys, the first floor is really quite something. So, coming in. Oh, check the card out. If it's a wooden cart, you know it's gonna be wild. I don't know, I just make the experience that whenever I show you these hotels, the ones that really pay attention to detail, for some reason they like to do the wooden carts here with the temple on it. So, first floor, pretty much all of them, also the one we stay on, have this kind of like chandelier little installation, so super aesthetic all around. Pool is there, right? Mm-hmm. So guys, we are on the first floor, and that is really the thing about a Park Hyatt. Like I've stayed at one before, and they're so cozy, such warm light, you're feeling like, you barely want to leave. We've been here for one day, and today we were like, should we go exploring? Should we see the city? We're gonna be here long enough. So really just wandering around through here feels like a exploration, because also they have this artwork everywhere, all throughout the hotel. Each picture is different. I have not seen the same picture twice. The temples, different trees. So very much, even though it's a big hotel brand, they always, or at least this one, really is tapping into the local culture, the local essence. We're coming out. And what they have basically done here is they put up a pool on the first floor. This is the big pool that when I saw the photos, I thought it was going to be a ground floor surrounded by maybe like little field or something, freestanding, but no, we are one floor up. There's a bit of an infinity area. Hello. Good afternoon. And so I think I'll stand here for a bit. So basically, little bridge, people are swimming. Right now it's already a bit later, but during the day, I think tomorrow morning we're gonna be coming here. Super. Well, let's show them the gym, I guess. So that is truly something. Basically, you can come out here anytime, and also in the back there's like a really nice Cambodian spa area, decent sized gym, got everything you need. But yeah, considering we're on the first floor, they really used the space. I mean, what could have they done with that? Like some other hotels might have done like a meeting area or something, or just a park. But putting up a pool here is quite something. And so coming in, welcome to the castle. Of course, lived a little bit messy, but I took a shot when we first got in. And seriously, I was actually talking about the fact, like, I really like to review all these different properties, and just for me, like, I'm happy at almost any place. Of course, you always like have your certain expectation, but the thing that I've noticed is if it's an old hotel, here it adds so much to the character. Like, obviously it's an ancient city. They preserved everything perfectly well, and they did little details, like for example replacing the TV. So you got this huge TV, and everything else, all the other furniture, especially in contrast to it, it looks like, wow, it's so intentional, so much attention to detail. And yeah, this is, I think they're more or less basic king room. We're looking into the courtyard, but considering it's not a big room with the open bathroom, they really did a lot here. So I would say for the rest of the video, I'm just gonna take you with me. Just gonna be chilling here for 2 days. Getting hungry, so I'd say let's check out the glass house, try their food, and for dinner, they told us we can let go of all our worries and all our dreams gonna come true. I don't know if you hear that in Thailand, be careful. But it's gonna be some type of ceremony, so I'm quite excited to show you that as well. Yeah, good little goodies here. Some Cambodian snack. Some nuts, some, oh wow, beautiful. Alrighty, you ready? You have to go quick, the water is cold. Whoa, fucking hell, the water is cold. Woo! Come on. Oh, there she comes. She's a maniac. Okay guys, so that is pretty much the tropical vibes here of the hotels. Honestly, it gets cold in the evening here in this part of Cambodia, so the pool is refreshing to say the least. You know, you get used to after a minute, it's really nice, but first getting in, you're like, why is it so cold? Because during the day it's super nice and hot. But yeah, absolutely tropical vibe on the first floor, the pool, got a helicopter flying by. And yeah, once again, we're in the city, we're seeing birds, we're seeing butterflies. Absolutely beautiful. And what I just found out is actually that there's kind of like a little infinity area, and it's also somebody's room. Whew, so let's go check out how people are living here. Yeah, for real. Мы вроде бы идем Там кто-то живет. Yeah. Alrighty guys, but before we continue today's video, overlooking the ocean right now, quick word from today's video sponsor, Level 8. You see, for quite a while now I've been traveling with this amazing carry-on suitcase, Level 8 generally. The quality, the build, this is their aluminium Gibraltar suitcase. I've also have a checked luggage with them. My code, Danny15, will give you 15% off their entire range. I absolutely love their aluminium suitcase. Many people that have been watching my videos got it as well, but personally also their Pro carry-on looks very convenient with a laptop sleeve for quick access, and some of their checked luggages, especially the one with the wide grip, looks like you can put in even more things in there. So really innovative, but at the same time super high quality suitcases. If you're planning any time soon a trip, wherever it might be, Dubai, Kuala Lumpur, Sri Lanka, Bali, there's hundreds of different countries, but I'm telling you, there's no other suitcase just like Level 8. I came up with that on the fly right now, so guys, I'll leave all the details in the description, and let's get back to today's adventure. Okay, for a little lunch, a place that looked quite interesting. There's the sign, the Glass House, Deli and Patisserie. That's how you pronounce it, but overall everywhere. You know, you have these Cambodian touches. And let's see what they're serving there. Maybe just go for like something light. Try it out. After you. Я застрял.
At the back is a beverage menu.
Jasmine infused chocolate coffee.
With the hot one, right?
So really what I wanted to do is get a couple of snacks. I thought mostly it's just coffees, but then I saw they have some nice salads, some shrimp tacos. Overall, already, Cambodia to me seems very different from, let's say, the neighboring Thailand. You can check out the previous video I've shot there. And very international in many ways, but I gotta tell you, the really cool thing is we actually just went outside. Inside is nice, but here you really feel the city. That is the wild thing about this hotel. When you're inside, it feels like a secluded, outside of the city resort. The pools are on multiple levels, so you don't even feel like you're in a city, but the location is super central. So yeah, just sitting down here, gonna get the food in a second, we'll show you that as well. But overall, what is it? The Glass House is pretty much also like right next on the walking passage, so also good for like walk-in. Quite nice, didn't expect that they actually have food, but let's see how it's gonna be.
Super good. I love beetroot juices, and this one is very sweet and creamy,
Try coconut.
and I love it.
Yo-yo.
Yo-yo.
How's your salad?
Delicious.
And so it is the evening here in this Cambodian palace. And from what I've been told, they have quite a special thing going on here. Some kind of traditional Cambodian dance for dinner in their courtyard. We heard it out of the window already, so let's see what is going on down there. I mean, honestly, just staying here really feels like, yeah, like a palace in itself with all the artwork and everything else. And if it's gonna be like I saw in the pictures, then we might travel a bit back in time. Let's see. Something's happening. So basically, from what I understand, every night they do some type of ceremony. And this is also the dinner venue. So let's see. If we get a table, we should theoretically. So basically, there's a candle release ceremony. What that is about is you write down things that worry you, things that bother you, things that you want to let go of, from what I've understood. And then you put them on that little ship and you let it float away. And even though we're staying at such a place, actually last few weeks have been crazy stressful. The whole year has been like 15 different countries shooting. Just arrived here this morning. Sorry, quick question. Could you explain the concept of the release of the
Sure.
boats? Yeah.
So for the candle releasing, we have it daily. It's like the thing that you're grateful for, any joy, happiness that you have. And then we're going to write on the boat and then release it in the water.
Okay, so positive things we write on the boat?
Positive things
Yeah.
and maybe all the wishes that you want to write for the new year, you can write on the boat as
okay.
well. Sure.
I thought somebody else told me if you're worried about something, then you can write down your worries and release them?
Yes.
Can do that too?
Yes, you can do that as well because you know what? Before it's like release all the negative thing or any bad feeling that you have. But at the moment we change to positive where you can write maybe the thing that you happy.
So usually it's about
grateful.
releasing worries, but now it's
Correct.
about
More
New Year's.
positive.
Okay,
New Year
cool.
Eve,
Very nice.
any wishes, stuff like that.
All right,
Certainly.
thank you very much.
Sure.
All right.
I hope you enjoy the evening.
Thank you.
Certainly.
And there's going to be a dance performance?
Certainly. After
What ti-
that, from 7 to 8 p.m., there's going to be a cultural performance.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. So are we going to be positive or are we going to have worries? I am good.
That's fine. That's good.
The behind the scenes. We wrote both our goals, not goals, hopes. Woo. Go little hope boat. Hope boat. His dreams are on fire. Oh no, his dreams are burning. Oh no, his dreams are going up in flames. And the performance is beginning. Looks very intriguing. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to be watching or selecting food. I think we're going to watch. Cambodia forever. So this is like the third performance of the night. Лопать будут? Ты начала все. So good morning. You might be thinking, hello. You might be thinking we made it to some public market or something, but the thing is every morning at breakfast they're having this kind of interactive little installations from pottery to different little figures to a man that just chopped up a fresh coconut for us. And let me show you the breakfast place. So here's the aforementioned coconut, delicious. So this is the breakfast. Nice, good amount of choice, not too crazy, but you can order a lot, which I'm gonna do right now. Still by the river though. So basically right now doing a little drive around Siem Reap. It's not far, the city of Angkor, the ancient city, and seriously it's so much bigger than I could have expected in any way. Like there's basically temples, different city structures all around it, and you can drive through it. There's literally like tunnels, not tunnels, like little gates that are 500 plus years old. So staying there a couple of days, from the performances to the different pools, it was truly a relaxing place while being in the middle of the city. And after relaxing for a few days, we also headed out to explore the ancient kingdom of the Khmer people. So between the 9th and 15th century, they built these different complexes of buildings, extremely well preserved. It was truly an adventure, but a bit more about that another time. See you soon.